Hello everyone, this is Coach Dave again, and I am here with a new friend that I have, and his name is, what's your name?
Carter.
Today, one of the first exercises that we're going to do with Carter is some low impact exercises. And I am using what's called a visual schedule. And Carter and I just did an introduction. Do you want to wipe away this, or do you want me to? Because this is finished.
Away.
All right, me or you?
Me.
Okay, can you take your finger and go like that? Nice. Okay, so that's finished. We got to do all this today. Okay, so now we're moving on to the second activity or task, and what we're calling today is exercise 1. To do our group of exercises, we're using Exercise Buddy. And can you see what that says? It's lay on the log, or what we call a foam roller. Now, the reason we like this activity is it could be really calming when you're starting to work with any new client, your child, or whatnot. Do you want to watch the video?
What the video?
Lay on the log. Make sure your head is on the log, feet are flat, arms to your side, palms up, eyes to the ceiling. Excellent job. Can you sit like this? And what I'm about to do for Carter is I'm going to model it. And again, modeling it may be hard for you to see as an evidence-based strategy. So look, can you sit like this right here? Yep. And then, can you put your feet like Coach Dave? There you go. Again, so we're applying multiple practices here with Carter. We have a visual support. We're using technology-aided instruction. Can you lay down now like this? And, yep. And we can even take our feet for some, and I want your foot on here, and I want your foot on here. Now, and I'm gonna play so the music plays. Can you put your head like this? And when the music stops, you're done. And we actually consider this one of our top 10 exercises. This takes a lot of core stability and strength. And it can be very calming for the nervous system. And again, it's very low impact. How's that feel? It feels good, right? Yeah. All right, you got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it up.
Good. And if any of your clients or kids are kind of looking at like Carter was, which is common, right? I would always suggest holding up that visual, holding up whatever you're using. So again, we keep his or your client's spine in alignment. So we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do what's called the crossover march. So Coach Dave is gonna stand right here with Mr. Carter. I'm gonna put Carter right here and face the toes that way. There you go. All right. Once again, I'm gonna model what we're doing. Is it okay if I touch your hands?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna touch your knees, okay? Some things you always wanna do is make sure you're asking permission, but you wanna do that because sometimes, right, the exercise can be very invasive. And ultimately providing a physical prompt. Here, can you come right here? Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. 6, get those knees up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can you hit all done? This button?
Great job.
Nice job. Hey, this is Coach Dave here. Just wanted to recap video 1 and what you just saw with me and Carter. The key when starting with any new client, your child, or a student you may be working with is obviously success, engagement. And the things that we do and we want you to walk away with is, one, the use of evidence-based practices. Continue to implement that in all your programs. Two, when starting, low impact exercises. They don't have to be dripping in sweat, right? And that doesn't deem success. And third, persistence over perfection. Look, it doesn't have to be perfect. What you want to do is just make sure that your children, your students, or your clients are engaged and they leave with a positive, happy experience. If you do that, they will definitely be on the road to making the exercise connection.